Welcome to GBall Vision, everyone. I hope you are having an awesome day today. I know I am, and I hope that you are too, baby. We got an exciting one. Not only do we have a Milwaukee Fastback to dig out of this nasty-ass packaging, but we have a super cool unboxing to follow this. Now, I have had a couple of these in the past. The last one that I had got stolen from me. I worked for a company and someone actually stole this out of my tool bag. It was the only thing that they took. This was probably like 2 years ago or so, and it was the one without the extra blade storage. But I was at the hardware store the other day and I saw that they had one of these and then they had the one without the extra storage. They had one of each left. And I was like, man, I'm going to pick one up. It's been a long time since I had one. Not that I needed another utility knife. I have a ton of them. But there's only one Milwaukee Fastback. And I need to have one. Got to have one for the collection. And I decided to go with the extra storage because I actually plan on using this for work. So the extra storage will actually, be nice. We'll go ahead and use what I carried today. This is the Fox Knives Vox Nez Chillin' in M398 steel. This thing is an absolute beast. And I think there's a future for these Schillen type kukri style cutters. I think more and more people are, the people who use their knives, the word is getting out that they are actually very useful. You just have that downward facing tip. There's videos up on the channel of this guy if you have not seen it. It will be getting a full in-depth overview and review actually very shortly. But the Chillin' and the Nightshade, I have both. This is definitely more premium feeling, looking, everything than the Nightshade. But the Nightshade is phenomenal at the price point that it is. But the Chillin' is just spectacular. So let's take a quick look at this Milwaukee Fastback, baby. Oh, look at that button lock action. Got a nice little choke up spot there. Tip down carry. Look at that. That is nice. Quick, should be quick change. Quick release. There we go. You push in on this little tab here, and that will release the blade. And then in order to put a new one in, you just push it in and slide that bad boy in, and you are good to go. You can also throw probably like 5 extra blades in there, close it up, and you got a lot of cutting in this little utility knife. Man, these things are nice. And then you have a wire cutter, a stripper of sorts when it is closed. And then you also have a wire stripper there. If you are not familiar with the Milwaukee Fastback and you do home improvement projects, or you're a carpenter, or you plan on doing some carpentry, definitely a nice tool to have with you. So we got that guy. Now, this is what we are here for, really. So I was in KC Knives Fast Live on Monday night. If you are not familiar with KC over at Knives Fast, he has a great channel over there. He's been doing it a long time. Anyway, he had a guest on by the name of TC. And if you don't know him, he is the main face of SMKW. He's basically the face of SMKW, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. He does all their content, all their videos, live streams, all that sort of thing. If you ever watch any Smoky Mountain Knife Works videos, TC, that's the guy in front of the camera. Anyway, he was on KC's live, and they did a giveaway, and TC wanted to give a knife away, and I just so happened to win that knife. So that is what we actually have in this package here. Man, look at that M390 cutting right through that. Woo! Nice. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have an MKM, and that is it for in the bag. No swag, man, no swag. I'm just kidding. So we have an MKM, climb the edge, it says. Nice little fold top box. So I believe, now don't quote me, I'm almost positive though, that this knife is out of TC's personal collection. So you have a nice zipper pouch here. And believe it or not, guys, out of all the knives that I have, I don't own a single MKM. So this thing is nice. Got a little tool there, little MKM card, and then we have the knife. So let's slide this out of the way and take a look at this guy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Terzola design. This is a titanium frame lock. Look at this. This is a carbon fiber show side with a frag pattern. And then you also have frag pattern on the titanium here. Dual thumb studs. You have a deep carry clip here. I don't know if that's titanium or not. That is steel. So the clip is steel. You have a window breaker down there at the bottom. That's an interesting touch right there. Let's flick it open. Okay. Nice little drop point blade there. Terzola design. M390 on the blade steel. Nice. This thing's pretty sweet. All right, okay. Got that good hydraulic action. Blade is nice and tight. Just the way we like them, huh? Centered. Ooh, I like this. I am not familiar with MKM whatsoever, guys. I don't know the first thing about MKM. This is just an unboxing, first impressions type of deal. We'll do an in-depth look at this guy, and we'll learn more about this knife before that video comes up. Now, this is MKM is, I believe, Italian, right? Yeah, they're an Italian company, I believe, anyway, and they do all kinds of different stuff over there. But look at that thing. Look at the red and the black, and then you have some charcoal look in there. This is nice, guys. So I don't know if I said at the beginning, but this is the MKM Maximo. I don't know that I said that actually, but it is the Maximo. And this exact knife retails for $189.99. So $190 for this knife. It is Italian made, Terzola design. Man, this thing is really, really nice. I've looked at many MKMs, but never decided to pull the trigger on one. You know, the unknown of MKM, I just, I'm not real familiar. Just like I wasn't real familiar with Fox knives, but because of Kevin over at Lefty EDC. You know, he backed up this knife. He said it was very good, and that is why I ended up buying this knife off of him, because, you know, he said it was a great knife. And, you know, sometimes it's worth taking a chance on a knife. Now, not to go spend $200 or something on an unknown knife without, you know, getting some feedback first. But obviously, I didn't buy this or pay for this. It was a giveaway. But after getting this in hand, it's definitely well made, very comfortable. Now, I don't know if TC put his own edge on this or if this is a factory edge. It doesn't look like it's had a whole lot of use. Look at that backspacer. That's nice. And it wouldn't surprise me if this knife didn't get a whole lot of use. I don't work at a knife store, and I have countless knives. So I can only imagine possibly how many knives TC has himself. He probably has a ton of them, would be my guess, or at least a bunch. So some of them might not see, you know, a whole lot of use. Look at that crown spine with the jimping. This is really nice. That's one thing about the Italians is now this one doesn't have it, but a lot of Italian designs have that crown spine. It just looks nice and crisp and clean, feels a lot better as far as like ergos are concerned. Yeah, this thing's pretty nice. Now, the overall length is coming in at 7 and just shy of 7 3/4. And then you're getting 3 1/8 of cutting edge, and then just a hair shy of 3 1/4 on the total. It has a little bit of weight to it, but not a ton. There's a slight pocket of internal milling in there, but not a whole lot. You can see it right there. Not a whole lot. But I would say it doesn't really need it. So the balance is spot on. Right there where you will be grabbing this thing. So that's pretty impressive. That's why there's not a ton of weight relief in there. Man, this is a hell of a giveaway win. It don't quite compete with the EMP EDC win, but this is pretty good, I would say. This is probably one of the best knives that I've ever won. Probably the second best giveaway that I've ever won. Shout out to TC over at SMKW. Shout out to KC for having him on and kind of setting up the situation so that I could receive the knife. Definitely look for the full overview of this guy coming up. I'll probably do that sooner rather than later. And stay tuned. I have tons of different content coming up. We have outdoor testing. A lot of that is coming up. I already have a couple in the vault ready to go. Tons more tabletop stuff to go. Reviews. We have battles coming up. Overviews. We have all kinds of stuff coming up. So if you aren't subscribed, you're definitely going to want to subscribe. And we have the 4K giveaway coming up slowly but surely. We will hit 4K fairly soon, if I can help it, very soon. And we'll be doing a 4K giveaway, so you're definitely going to want to subscribe and stay tuned for that. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. It really helps me and the video out when you interact with the video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Answer other comments. You know, say whatever you feel like, but just say something. You know what I mean? It's like that song, Say Something, because I'm missing you. You know? So just leave me a little comment, and I look forward to answering it within the next couple of months. I love you guys, and I will catch you on the next one. Go check out that video.